Welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I love makeup. I focus on indie and affordable brands, so if that's what you're into, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's go ahead and get started in today's video. Alright you guys, so today's video, I've had this palette for a minute. I just haven't used it yet. So I was kind of waiting for the right time, and I think this is it. So this is the Ladybug Glow Misteriosa palette. That is the actual box that it comes in. And this is the actual packaging that it's in. And just look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, this palette is not for sale. It is sold out, and Ladybug Glow is taking a break. They're one of my favorite indie brands, so I cannot wait till she comes back. I know she's gonna come back better than ever, and yeah, so I just want to go ahead and use this palette. And then I'm gonna use it in combination with one of my favorite Ladybug, oh my goodness, Ladybug Glow palettes, and this is a Criatura palette, which is absolutely freaking gorgeous. And I totally forgot that it's in like a little sleeve package thing, and I tried to open it and I'm like, why will this not open? Okay, here we go. And that is the Criatura palette. So I just want to use the mattes out of this palette, and then we'll use these really awesome, like amazing, I'm sure these are like dual multi-chrome, just amazing in that rainbow shade. I gotta figure out how to use it because I don't want to mess it up because it's so pretty. So I might try and like swipe it, and then I don't know. We'll just see what happens. But the fact that this palette is called Misteriosa is really funny because I'm going to tell you a little story about something that happened to my husband and I guess it was like maybe 2 weeks ago. So let me, I don't know, I want to swatch these, but I don't want to mess them up because they're so pretty. Like I have this weird thing with shades that are like really pretty and have like all that little detail in them. I don't like messing them up, but I'll just try quickly. Okay, so this is that purple, the first shade right there, and then this is it looks like orangish silvery, like really pretty. Ooh, okay, look how cool that is. And then, oh man, the rainbow. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna try and like sideways. Oh, can you? Oh wait, but then I'll do it this way. Can you tell how silly I am? Like, look, but you can see all the colors. Hopefully, the lights might mess it up, but that is really cool. And then this one is like a really cool, I feel like it's gonna be like a really awesome silver. Okay. See that? Like, these are so pretty. I am like really excited about this. Okay, so I also have some new brushes I'm trying. They're from the brand Jessup, and I got this, it's like a 16-piece brush set. I got it off of Amazon, so let's try these and see how they do. Okay, for the first eye, let's start with the shade. I'm going to start with the shade Monster. Like, this just looks really pretty. I mean, it is really pretty. I have used this palette before. I do have a video of it on my channel if you guys want to check it out. Okay, so the story that I'm going to tell you. So if you remember, this was several months back. I posted a video and it was like I saw a UFO. I don't remember what palette that I was using, but I think that I did mention like the UFO in the title. And I don't know, I was just driving down the interstate, and that is like such a pretty like tealish blue, by the way. And I just noticed this thing in the sky, and it was like shiny, but like, I don't know, it was just really weird, and the way it was moving, it was like manipulating and like turning weird, and I I had no idea what the hell this was, and I'm like watching it, and all of a sudden it literally like just disappeared in thin air, which was really, really weird. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I kind of have an idea. Let's see how this works out. I hope I don't mess this up, because like in my head I think this is a good idea. All right, I'm gonna take the shade Critter, which is that really, really dark blue right there, and I'm just gonna lay that down on the lid. But anyway, so this thing just disappeared in thin air, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? It was really, really strange. Totally kind of creeped me out. And so fast forward to like a week or two ago. My time frames are like horrible these days, so I apologize. It was, yeah, I think it was like a week Friday. Okay, so like 9 days ago. My husband and I are driving, and we're almost in the same spot where I saw this thing, right? And my husband's driving, and he's like, what is that? And I noticed that there's like this really, just going with some glitter glue, by the way, this really, really bright, like, this is, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just this extremely, extremely bright light, right? But it's hovering like in the sky. Well, yeah, I mean, like it's in the air. It's not really high though in the air, which is the really, really, really weird thing. I'm a horrible guesstimator at height, but it wasn't that high off the ground at all. And it's just kind of like there, like it's just like floating. It's not really like going forward or anything or whatever. It's just like there, right? And it's super, 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 super bright. And so, all right, you guys, I'm gonna try this, and I hope this works out. I'm gonna take this rainbow shade, and I'm gonna try and like just go like sideways and like put it, or like this, and see if it'll okay. Okay. I don't know if you can see all the shades or not. Like I had this bright idea, but like sometimes my bright ideas are not bright ideas. So I think that might be what the problem is. However, this is freaking beautiful. It's so, so, so pretty. All right, so I don't know that that worked out like I thought it did, but maybe it didn't. I just am having trouble seeing it. But this is so, so beautiful. Like, it is so, so pretty. Okay, so I love that. I just want to put a little bit more towards like the end of the eye. Okay. But so we are driving. Sorry, I'm like trying to do all the things and do makeup at the same time. So we're driving, and this thing is just in the air. It's really, really low, right? And it's not moving. And so I'm trying to record it, but like my phone is like the biggest POS when it comes to like recording things. And on the back of it, like towards like the back of the thing, because like we're like driving by it, because like it's not moving, it had like two colored lights, and then like in the video that I took, it looks like it is like moving around and being weird. And my husband's like, well, that that could just be because of your camera, because like we're going on the interstate, obviously, like it's kind of bumpy, but this thing is just there, and it's, I don't know, it's really, really weird. Our first thought would be like, is it a helicopter? But the thing is, like, I rolled the window down, and if it was a helicopter, those are loud, like you would hear that. And it wasn't big enough to be a helicopter. Like, it's really, really weird, but it was just thing that was in the sky. I don't know, it was just really, really freaky, and like we don't know what it was. It is not that far from an Air Force base, like, and it's very close to where I saw that weird thing several months ago, but when I saw it, it was in the daytime. So like we have no idea what this is, but it was just really, really weird, because we're like, what in the heck is this? Like, why it was just weird. Like, why is it, you know, out? It was pretty late at night too. Like, I'm gonna go to the shade Beast and use that for the lower lash line. I would say it was like between 9 and 10 o'clock at night. Like, it was just really, really strange. Like, I cannot explain it. I don't understand what it was. It was just really, really freaky. And then to make things even more weird, a couple days after that, my husband was like driving home from work. He works nights, or well, second shift, whatever, but he comes home, it's night. And he's like, yeah, this is really weird. Like, I saw a bunch of like, I think it was helicopters. Don't quote me on this. Like, my memory isn't great these days. But he's like, then I saw things like we saw that night too, which was really, really weird. I'm just gonna take this really cool, like purplish shade and use that for the lower inner corner highlight. But whatever it was, like, he saw like another one like a couple nights later, and I'm like, that's really, really weird. But yeah, like, I wish my camera did better because, like, on my phone, because it's absolutely horrendous. But I mean, you definitely, like, you can't tell what it is. Like, it's not a helicopter, and I don't know what else would be just like not really moving around, being that close to the ground. Just weird, very, very weird. So for the other eye, I think I'm gonna start out with let's start out with that pink shade, because that's just a really, really pretty. Okay, you guys, so just on the topic of weird UFO flying things, have you seen anything? Have you experienced anything like what I'm talking about? Did you ever figure out what it was? Do you believe in UFOs and aliens? I know we've talked about this before, but I've gotten quite a few new subscribers since then, so just kind of want to like recap. What does everybody feel about all this? All right. Now, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I think I'm going to take this dark purple shade, which is Criatura, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. I'm just kind of going to stamp that on, and then we're going to put one of the shimmers over it. I just love that like rainbow shade. That is just so cool. I need more of that in my life. I also need the temperatures to cool down. Like, you guys, it's just so hot and nasty. Like, I know I keep saying that, but like, I wanted to go watch fireworks last night, but it was just too effing hot. I mean, we literally went to the grocery store yesterday. We're in the car with the air running, and it's still just so hot and miserable. Like, there's just no relief from this. And like, I think it was like last night, pretty late. I opened up the door to let the dogs out, and man, just the heat that hit me, I was like, what the heck? And so I looked on the Weather Channel app, and it was like 80 something degrees, but like 71% humidity. That you can't get away from it here. Like, you can't. Some places, you know, get cooler at night, but like, man, not here. It is just hot, nasty 24/7. All right, I really want to go in with this like orangish, really cool shade, because I think they look cool over the purple. So let's just do that. But yeah, that's like one of, I just hate living in the Midwest. It is just brutal during the summer. Well, actually, during like the spring, summer, the first half of fall, it finally cools off around like November. All right. This is so pretty. Like, these shimmers are just so good. So good. I just love that. Love that. Okay. Now, I need to go in and do the lower lash line, which I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. So I think for the lower lash line, I'm gonna do this green shade. Ludge. I think the first time I filmed this, I couldn't figure out what that was either. But it's the really pretty green shade. Like, that is an awesome, awesome green. All right. Now for the lower lash line. I can't get over these shimmers. They are just absolutely phenomenal. All right. For that lower lash line, let's do... Let's do this really cool silver one. Like black and silver. Oh, so good. I love it. You guys know. I love it. All right, so I have to go do my mascara, fix the bangs, and then I'll be back. So I am back. I'm gonna add a little highlight. I guess I'm gonna go with the shade. I don't know. I'm feeling like gold. I'm just feeling gold. So the shade Super Fresh, the California Fresh Highlighter by Glamlight. This has just been my go-to. Just can't stop. I love it. It is gorgeous, freaking beautiful. Just absolutely stunning. So, 'tis what I'm going with right now. Alright. It's hot. I've got a bad headache. I'm feeling horrible. Alright. Rick and Morty setting spray to save the day. Give me some more life. Hopefully cool me off a little bit. Oh god, that feels freaking amazing. It's cool, and so it just feels good on the skin. Oh. Okay. It's the little things when it's hot like this. Okay, so here are the final looks. Yeah, beautiful fun, you guys. I'm so sorry. The bangs just grew like a crap ton in the last week. I can't get in for a bang appointment until this coming Friday. So, but luckily this is the last video I will be filming. Well, no, actually I take that back. I'm gonna be off like an extra day or two next week because I just can't. So I might be filming some more videos. I'm so sorry. The bangs are just, they're growing. They're growing. So I'm gonna get them trimmed up. I do love them, but man, the maintenance is insane. But anyway, this is the Ladybug Glow Misteriosa little palette. These are all amazing, like shimmer multi-duo chromey shades. Just look at, nothing can do these justice. Like, you really need to like see them in person. So hopefully this gives just a little bit of an idea of how amazing they are. And I also use the Criatura palette, which is one of my other favorite Ladybug Glow palettes. Here is that. Yeah, so you guys, do you like the looks? Are you a Ladybug Glow fan? I know I am, like, fingers crossed, hoping, I mean, I know that she will make a comeback. I just can't wait to see what she comes up with, because, like, Amanda is so talented, and she really does pour her heart and soul into everything that she does. So I just can't wait to see what's next for her. So you guys, yeah, just comment down below. Do you like the looks? Do you believe in UFOs? Just let me know all the things. Just remember that you are beautiful, you are loved, you are amazing, and have a wonderful day, night, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see y'all in the next one.